So, singer-songwriter from Panama, this guy, Panama City, working to bring us a fresh new sound, which, well, it's a pretty good fresh sound. How new it is new towards what, this Kevin Phillips is doing. But Kevin, if I can call him Kevin, is actually talented. I mean, he has got some pretty good vocal ability. His singing-songwriting ability is also very, very good, as they say, in sort of like a bit of an accent. So, at the end of the day, I don't have much to say except what I've just said, and I wish I could say more. You know, like, what is his next project? Is he working on an album? Would he like to really make it? And if he made it and made millions, what he would do with it, and so on and so forth. I don't have that kind of information, but I do have a track by Kevin Phillips, so let's play it, Starting to Think, and it's a pretty good track at that.
As fine as you could be, you were everything I wanted, just like make-believe. I couldn't stay away, not even for the day, and I could see how we were gonna last forever. And only yesterday, when you looked at me and softly whispered in my ear that things will never change, something wasn't right, I saw it in your eyes, and the hesitation in your voice I recognized. And that's when everything started to change. Know that we're never gonna be the same. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we're not what I thought we were. 'Cause I'm starting to think that something's going on. Got me starting to think it was all a big mistake. Starting to think. Now you got me starting to think. To me, was there any of it true? You got me wondering. Every single time I take your hand in mine, it isn't long before you're leaving me behind. Now when I look at you and your pretty face, and all your fancy words is what you never say. If this is just a game, a temporary thing, then I really think we better stop and rearrange. And now that everything's started to change, everything's changing, I can see how it's never gonna be the same. Sure looks like it. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we're not what I thought we were. 'Cause I'm starting to think that you and me got me starting
sense. As they say.
And now you got me starting to think.
Listen.
You know what's wrong with the world today. Kim, it's just not right. It's not proper. Kim,
It's not your grandma's radio show.
where's it going to stop?
Very good question, that is. Where's it going to stop? Let me just freeze that there if I possibly can.